Welcome back to social classes. So now I'll ask you some question. You have to answer me. Okay. So can you name some people who live around your home, who work for you, who help for you? Like if I'm living in Balayapalli, so I have so many friends like who are working as a teachers, doctors, and some other people who work in other shops like that. Like that, any people you know? Yes. What we call them? We call them as our neighbors, right? So in that place where they live, what we call that? Neighborhood. What we call that? Neighborhood. So in my neighborhood, who are the other people apart from me who work as a teachers? Yes, all of them are teachers. In my neighborhood, I have so many people, and among them, those are all teachers. And after that, I have in back street who work as doctors, and some other people who work as a government officers. Some people. And if I go little bit forward from my place, I have some people who work in shops, and other people who have some shops. These all are my neighborhood. Is my neighborhood and your neighborhood is same? Do you all have the same people as my neighborhood? Do you all have the same neighbors in around your home? Do you have all the same people in around your home? Yes? No, na? Definitely not, because neighborhoods will be different to each other person. Some people may have some different people, like police will be there, doctors will be there, and some other people will be also there in our neighborhood. So today we are going to learn, our lesson is my neighborhood. Yes. We are going to read one lesson from our textbook. So one girl is there who is telling about her neighborhood. Everyone open your textbook, block 5, my neighborhood lesson please. Yes children, today we are going to see one lesson from block 5, neighborhood and yes. Our lesson is today's Meena's neighborhood. We are going to read a story about Meena's neighborhood, block 5. Yes. So let's read the lesson. When Meena woke up, she heard the milkman ring the bell to give the milk container to her mother. When Meena woke up, she heard the milkman ring the bell to give the milk container to her mother. She quickly got ready for school. As she was going in her school bus, she saw different people in the neighborhood. A policeman was standing outside the police station. A policeman was standing outside the police station. A doctor was just entering his clinic. A doctor was just entering his clinic. Then she saw a postman with his bag of letters on his way to different houses. As she reached the school, she saw a shopkeeper selling different things in a shop. In the school, Meena greeted the gardener who was watering the plants. In the school, Meena greeted the gardener who was watering the plants. On reaching her class, she greeted her friends and got ready to learn about different things from her teachers. She got ready to learn about different things from her teachers. Now move on to the lesson, children. Yes, we have learned one story about a girl, Meena's neighborhood, right? In that story, who are the people who faced by Meena? Who are those people? Yes, first she saw who? Milkman. After that, policeman, doctor, postman, shopkeeper, gardener, and finally she had visited by the finally she had saw teachers, right? These are the some around in the Meena's neighborhood, right? So now children tell me, do Meena's neighborhood and yours neighborhood is same? The people who are there in Meena's neighborhood, are those same people around your house also live by? Yes? Is your house, do you have any policeman in your neighborhood? Do you have any doctor in your neighborhood? Do you have any postman in your neighborhood? Shopkeeper, gardener, teachers? Yes, maybe some will have and some they don't have these people around their neighborhood, right? How they will help us? Yes, some of them will give milk, some of them will protect us, and some will treat when we are ill, and some will give letters, and some will give the things from the shop, and the gardener will clean the garden, and the teacher will help us to read the books. These are the some people. These people are from which neighborhood? Our neighborhood? No, Meena's neighborhood. So maybe some of us will have the same people in our neighborhood also. We will see in our lesson, okay? Yes, up to now we have discussed about who Meena's neighborhood, and we have compared our neighborhood with Meena's neighborhood. So, in Meena's neighborhood, who are the people we have seen? Milkman, postman, shopkeeper, right? So, do we all have same neighborhood? Do we have milkman? Do you have milkman near to your house? Shopkeeper? Yes, definitely there will be a milkman and there will be a shopkeeper, right? But teacher, doctor, we can't find very oftenly, right? Maybe some distance we will have. Okay, now tell me, up to now I am saying neighborhood, neighborhood. What is exactly the meaning of neighborhood? Children, neighborhood means a neighborhood is a place where we live along with the many other families. A neighborhood is a place where we live along with many families. Let's see the definition. A neighborhood is a place where many families live in the same area in different homes. That means along with us, so many other people also will live in different families in different houses, but in one area. Can we live alone? If I am going to say I want to live only alone, can I be able to live alone? No. If I need a milk, where I will go? If I need to buy some vegetables or some rice to eat, where I will go if I am living alone? If I am got fever, if I am got stomach pain, where I will go? If I need to learn subjects, or if I want to learn any new things, where I will go if I don't have any teacher, if I don't have any postman, or if I don't have any shopkeeper, doctor? Can we able to live alone? No, na? That means we need other people also along with us, so we can help each other. Yes? Yes. Why we need all different people in one neighborhood? So we can help each other. Humans can't live alone, right? We are dependable on each other for small reasons or even for big reasons. Isn't it? Yes. Neighborhood means what? Living in one area, but with different people and with different families in a different houses, right? Up to now we have learned what is a neighborhood. Now let's see who are some most important people where we need them in our neighborhood as important, right? So we will see who are those important people that we must need in our neighborhood. Okay, first who need them? Shopkeeper. Why we need a shopkeeper in first place? Because every day we need toothpaste, and after that we need one milkman also. Okay, so after that what we do? We drink some milk. After that we eat breakfast, right? So one shopkeeper is must, because we need a toothpaste, brush, and after that we need a milkman. So I have written as first shopkeeper. After that, cleaner. When you think that garbage is not cleaned from our homes from on the roads, do you think can we walk on the roads to go to the school? No, na? So a cleaner must be there in our neighborhood to keep our surroundings clean. After that, electrician. If in the house there is no current, can we able to stay in our homes for a long time? No, na? So definitely we need an electrician. And after that, a doctor must be in your neighborhood. Maybe not near to our door, but in some far distance also we need one doctor, right? If suddenly we will get any stomach pain or any fever, immediately we have to rush to the hospital, no? That's why we need one doctor in our neighborhood. Maybe for also it will be okay, but we need doctor. And after that, a teacher, where you will go to learn subjects and where you will go all the things, new things in the school now. So teacher is also a very important person. And after that, police. What if any robber and thieves will come? What if any bad people are roaming in our neighborhood? Then a policeman will be there now to protect us. So a policeman is also important in our neighborhood. And a gardener. In most of the cities we'll have one children's park. Often we have seen that after 2-3 streets there must be one children's park in the main big cities. So there will be a gardener who will keep those plants perfectly in those parks, a gardener. So these are the some important people in our neighborhood. So I think you also have the same pattern. Okay. So do you need all of them? Do you think all these are important? Yes. Okay. After that, what we need? Do you know cobbler? Yes. Who is cobbler? Cobbler is a person who makes shoes, who repairs the shoes. Okay. So now you have known the meaning of the cobbler also. Okay. Now I'll ask you some questions. Okay. So who are these people? These are the people who must be in our neighborhood. Okay. Tell me how a shopkeeper will help an electrician. How these two persons are dependent on each other? Can you tell? Yes. A shopkeeper needs electrician? Yes or no? Definitely yes. What if shopkeeper has to buy some things like rice, sugar, oil? Where he will buy from? From the shopkeeper, right? And where shopkeeper will go if any electrical problem in the shop is there? Yes, he will go to the electrician. So each of them are interdependent on each. That means they are dependent on each of them. And after that, a cleaner and doctor, how they are interdependent on each other? Yes, how doctor will help a cleaner? How a cleaner will help a doctor? Can you tell? Yes, a doctor will treat if the cleaner is having unhealthy condition. That means if cleaner is ill, the doctor will help him by treating him. And how a cleaner will help? Keeping the surroundings of the hospital, he will help the doctor, right? And how a teacher and a doctor will help each other? Can you tell? How a doctor and a teacher will help each other? Yes, if teacher is ill, doctor will help, doctor will treat, right? How teacher will help doctor? Yes, teacher will help doctor by teaching the students of doctor, right? By teaching the children of the doctor, right? The teacher will teach the children of the doctor. So they will help each other like that anyway. How police and doctor will help each other? Yes, if any bad persons are there near the teacher's house or near the doctor's house, the police will protect both of them. How doctor and teacher will help policemen? Teacher will teach the children of the police and doctor will treat the police if he is ill, right? Okay, now tell me, how milkman and cobbler will help each other? What the milkman will do? He will pour milk to us, right? What cobbler will do? What I told, who is a cobbler? Who repairs the shoes or who makes the shoes? That person is known as a cobbler, right? How they will help each other, the cobbler and the milkman? Yes, simple. The milkman will pour the milk to the cobbler, and if the milkman has any repairs in his shoes, who will repair them? Cobbler will repair them, right? So this is how they both will help each other. So this is how each of them are interdependent on each other. That's why all of these people are very important in our neighborhood. Do you all understand what is a neighborhood and the other people who are important in our neighborhood? Yes. Nana, these are not only important person, other people are also very important in our neighborhood. Each and every person will have some importance in him. So each and every person is important in our neighborhood. Okay. Children, everyone open now your volume 1, page number 29. Yes, page number 29, S1, block 5, my neighborhood and school lesson. So in that first question is what? Who are the people in the picture? Yes, are you able to see the picture? Yes, who is that the person in A picture? Yes, I am not going to tell. You know the answer. And after that, who is that person in picture B? Are you able to see him? Yes. So you have to write the answers on dashes A and dash B. Okay. Now go to the question 2. Fill in the table. What we have here? Important people in the neighborhood. Okay. What you think are some important people you have to write here. And after that, how they help us. Okay. What you think that one person you must have in your neighborhood, you have to write. First, if you think a policeman is important for you, you have to write policeman. How they will help you? By giving protection. And after that, which person is important for you? Doctor, teacher, whatever the names you like, you can write. And here you have to write how they will help us. Okay. Now move to the third question. What is the third question here we have? What is a milk? Okay, how is a milkman dependent on a cobbler? How is a cobbler dependent on a milkman? What is the meaning of cobbler? What I told, who is a cobbler? Who repairs the shoes now? So what we have discussed in the lesson, how will help each other, you have to write here. Okay, everyone finish your S1. Don't forget to write the date, Nana. You have to complete volume. Okay, don't forget. Children, now everyone open your textbook. You supposed to write one question here. Okay, first, how you have to write the notes? I told you now that you have to write the hard words, glossary. Did you know after that you have to write the question, right? So, everyone open your textbook. So, what is the second question here we have? Yes. What is a neighborhood? What is the question here we have? What is a neighborhood? So, what is the answer you can write for that? Open your textbook and page number 34. Here you have an answer. Yes. I already wrote on the table. If you want, you can see from the video. If you want to see in the textbook, here you can see. A neighborhood is a place where many families live in the same area in different houses. Are you able to see, Nana, everyone? Yes. For that question, you have the answer in here only, first paragraph. After finishing each LP, what you are supposed to do? You have to read the lesson. What the lesson in this LP1 you have to read? That Mina's neighborhood, and the LP1, what is a neighborhood? Okay. So, everyone, do you all understand the class? Thank you.